Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the show again. So let's get started. So as you know, today is Sunday. So basically most of the markets currently closed for yesterday. So let's just look into Bitcoin. So this is the daily chart. As you can see, price actually closed. Okay, so this is 6th of June. Price closed a little bit high. So this just sticks to the higher low, and this is the lower high. So this is a clear cut a neutral kind of market structure because you get a lower high, but then you get a higher low. So it's very likely that it's going to consolidate in a very tighter range. This is to here, this is to here. It is very likely to break up in possibly either direction. But if you were to look at the previous market structure of a higher low, then they will lean towards the upside momentum. Or if it does break below this particular trend line support, then it could go towards the downside, which is what I entered yesterday. Yeah, but let's update it. So in terms of the market structure, right now it's neutral, and trend wise definitely remains bullish as price is still above this, clearly with a large margin. And in terms of strength wise, these three are in line very nicely, so it's definitely strong. Okay, let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. Alright, on the 4-hour chart, it's a little bit more clear cut. So what I mentioned, the reason why I entered a short is because there was a break of this trend line structure on the 4-hour time frame. I saw this is a high, this is a lower high, this is a low, this is a lower low. So I enter a short upon here. But this could be supporting at S50 simple moving average, and it could close upwards. So I would close my short if this form a low, is a high, is a higher low has formed. So in this, which is in another 36 more minutes, if this actually closes above this high, then I will actually close my short regardless of it whether hitting here or not, because there would be a continuation of a market structure which is towards the upside. So this is part of active trade management if you're looking to manage be in terms of stop loss or even trailing profit kind of style and methodology behind it. But on the other hand, if you were to keep it simple, you could always just stick to this stop loss, leave it here. If it does trigger, great. If it doesn't, then fine. Then you let it see whether it goes towards the downside. So yeah, there's different kind of trade management technique or tactics that people uses. So it really depends on your own comfort level or the time that you're able to put into trading. And more importantly is to be consistent over your trades so that you can actually be able to see whether is this tactic working out for you, and if it's not, then you can make any small little changes or improvements to it. Okay, so yeah, so that's basically what so anyway, so yeah, so here is definitely still a bearish until this thing is closest above. Otherwise, it still remains as a bearish market structure. Bullish trend in terms of the strength, these three align nicely, so it's still strong. So yeah, so do note that because you can see the strength of the trend is strong, and it's both bullish and bullish. So for me, entering a short setup, which is also another reason why I'm be more cautious about taking a stop loss earlier, because I'm actually trading against the trend itself on the daily and on 4-hour time frame itself. But if this was on the other hand, I'm going for a long setup, then I will actually stick to the original stop loss. Yep, so that's about it. So I could actually reverse to take a long setup if this thing breaks above. But yeah, because the risk to reward. Okay, let me just do a quick risk to reward. Stop entry will be somewhere here. The stop loss will be somewhere here. And the target should be somewhere. So it's not excellent risk to reward right now, because I'll expect some sort of resistance at this, because this was also the previous high region and the 0.618. So yeah, it's not that favorable. Sure, you could target somewhere and it looks favorable, but for me, I would not look to enter a further long setup in this case. I'll look for a clearer kind of trading setup. So one thing that I've also learned and understand over the past few months over the last few months, I've been trading for the past 2 over years, is the fact that sometimes I have a tendency to also sort of overtrade. So if you see a setup aren't exactly very particularly clear, say for example over here whereby you say get some contradiction between the weekly and the daily market structure itself, is sometimes may be a better thing to actually stay out of the market itself. So this is something that you could take note of. But otherwise, that's it for today. And I will be doing a separate video maybe by end of next week to share with you the basics of simple investments and stuff like that. Otherwise, yeah, we'll validate trade setup, short, keep. Yep. So that's it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.